Welcome back to Accounting and Training Services Certificate in Xero Accounting course. Lesson 4, Understanding the Xero Dashboard Navigation Menu Bar, the Dashboard and Business tab. In this lesson, I will continue with the understanding of Xero Dashboard Navigation Menu Bar tab. In Lesson 3, you learn about the Organization tab, and in this lesson, you will learn about the second and third clickable tabs, which are the Dashboard and Business tab. The second clickable tab in the Xero Dashboard Navigation menu bar is the Dashboard tab. This is the Dashboard tab. This tab will simply take you to Xero Dashboard when you are not in the Xero Dashboard. It's like the Home tab of the website. If you are in another part of Xero other than Dashboard, then click on the Xero Dashboard tab to get you to the Xero Dashboard. It's the only tab that doesn't have a drop-down menu. For example, if you are in the Contact tab or any other part of Xero other than the Xero Dashboard and you want to go back to the Xero Dashboard, then you need to click on the Xero Dashboard tab to go to the Xero Dashboard. The third clickable tab in the Xero Dashboard is the Business tab. Here is the Business tab. Under the Business tab, you will find the following drop-down menus: Invoices, Quotes, Sales Overview, Bills to Pay, Purchase Order, Purchase Overview, Expense Claims, and Products and Services. Products and Services is a new term for inventory. Xero has recently renamed inventory option to Products and Services. Now let's look at the drop-down option under the Business tab in a bit more detail. The first one is Invoices. Invoice options allows you to create new sales invoice, new credit note, send statement to customer, import bulk invoices into Xero, or export bulk invoices from Xero to Excel, as well as having access to sale history window. Quote. Quotes enables you to create new quote, see draft quotes, send quotes, decline quotes, accepted quote, or quote that are converted into invoice. You will also be able to see the quote history at a glance. Right now we haven't got any quote here, but once you issue some quote to customers, then you will see the list of quote and the quote status here. Next, under the Business tab is Sales Overview. Sales Overview lets you see the sales history at a glance, create new invoice, create new quote, and create new repeating invoices, and create credit note. You can also send statement to customer or import bulk invoices into Xero, as well as search for invoices inside Xero. Furthermore, you can see paid invoices, repeat invoices, see all invoices, invoices that are in draft, invoices that are waiting for approval, invoices that are waiting for payment, and invoices that are currently overdue. Down here you also see the list of quote and quote history, any quote that are in draft, send quote to customer, accepted quote by customer, and quotes that are expired. Next is the Bills to Pay. Bills to Pay allows you to see the purchase history at a glance, create new bills, create new repeating bills, create new credit notes, import bulk bills into Xero, and export bulk bills from Xero to Excel, as well as creating bills from email. You can also see bills that are in draft, bills that are waiting for approval, bills that are waiting for payment, paid bills, and repeating bills. And finally, you can search for bills inside Xero. Next is purchase orders. Purchase order lets you create new purchase order, see orders that are in draft, orders that are waiting for approval, orders that have been approved, and orders that are converted into bill already. You can also search for purchase order here and also see at a glance the history of purchase orders with their status. Next is purchase overview. Purchase overview lets you create new bills, create new repeating bills, create credit note, and create purchase order. You can also import bills and search for bills here. Furthermore, you can see paid bills, repeating bills, old bills, or bills that are in draft status, bills that are awaiting for approval, bills that are awaiting for payment, and the number of bills that are currently overdue. Down here you also see the history for purchase order, how many purchase orders are in draft, how many are awaiting for payment, and how many purchase orders have already been approved. Next option under the business tab is expense claim. The expense claims allows you to create new expenses for your employees, view and review expenses submitted by other users, then either approve or decline claim expense. You need to have the right user permission to create expense claim, approve or decline when submitted for payment. And finally, the final options under the business tabs is product and services. Products and services is a new name or new term for the inventory in Xero. Before products and services, Xero used to call this option as inventory. But now the old inventory term has been replaced by the new term products and services, but the functionality is still the same for inventory management. Products and service option allows you to manage inventories for retail-based businesses which needs to buy, sell, and inventory products. Here you can create both tracked inventory items and on-track service items. You can also import bulk inventory item into Xero and export inventory item from Xero for bulk editing. Not all businesses are selling products. Some businesses offer services and use the product and service or inventory feature to create on-track service item to automate data entry on the invoice. But if your business is one of a retail nature which sells products and services and needs to manage inventory inside Xero, then you can use this feature to create tracked inventory items to fulfill inventory management needs for your business. I will cover inventory section of Xero in details in another lesson. Now that you have learned and familiarized yourself with the dashboard and business tabs in this lesson, I will cover the accounting tab in the next lesson.